Okay, let's just speak. Let us speak this call. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, all of you.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, I'm Obonna.
All right, Mr. Obonna, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Ipoja.
All right, from Iko. Go ahead.
Yes, you talked of some people coming to register with you in your program. I want to know the areas that are coming for your teaching. And moreover, you talked of areas like human rights.
Okay.
I would want you to elaborate the areas of your interest in that area. You know, when you talk of church, the highest thing that comes into people's mind is morality. And several people have talked about moral decadence in the society. The last comment you made before you start answering questions was that the priests are not allowed to engage in politics. But today you find out that politicians bought several gifts, including cars, to priests, and they accept. During their campaign, they visit churches, made several promises, some build churches, some furnish priest house, and several others. Are you actually free from what you've told us? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Obonna. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning to you all in the studio.
Yes, good morning. Your name and your location.
Okay, my name is Emeka Mwokori. I'm calling from Nduswalike.
All right, Mr. Emeka Nwokori, go ahead.
Okay, I want to say something concerning priests going into politics. The way I see it is abnormal. When a priest will leave the vineyard of God and go into politics where he will be, attending parties with little children, little girls. So these things, let them nurture their members so that they will represent that which they intend to do. Because we know that, yes, when the righteous is on the throne, the people rejoice. So, but the righteous will be on the throne when a reverend father or a priest nurture his people to know the mind of God and also to do the right thing when they emerge as a governor, as a chairman, or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not a good idea because that is the kingdom where Jesus rejected when Christ and when devil tempted him.
All right.
He showed him all the kingdom of the world. He rejected him. He rejected all the offer. Now the priests that represent Christ are now embracing it as if there is something unique there.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Emeka, begin to round off so that we get back to our guests here in the studio.
Okay, for our society to be in a better place, the priests have to nurture their members with unlimited truth so that they can represent the people when they emerge. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. I think most of the questions have been looked into by the priests here in the studio. Most of them. So this one, membership, is it restricted to just Catholics, membership of, or just the general public?
No, membership into the CDA JDPCI, that is Justice Development, Peace and Caritas Initiative of our diocese, is open to every human being created in the image of God.
Okay.
Catholic, non-Catholic, Christian, non-Christian, any background at all.
Okay.
So you are welcome, whoever wants to join. Concerning human rights issue, which he raised to, yes, we don't have limit to anything that has to do with human rights that we can venture into, whether it is cultural, economic, and political rights and all that. Okay. Definitely, we make effort to see that the rights of even inmates of Nigerian Correctional Services are respected. In 2023, we were able to free 6 inmates through our Human Rights Apostolate Unit, led by Barrister Nemeka Mwambam. And then yesterday, I told you we were with the Honorable Commissioner for Justice. We were with the Honorable Commissioner for Justice yesterday, just to walk in the same line. Okay. So there are other things I wish to chip in because most of them border on morality.
Yes. Something about the human right.
So
something about the human right before Father chips in what he wants to chip in. You see, health is also human right. Health is human right. And our people are sick from diseases and hunger. But the church is not silent about this. As far back as 1940s, around 1946, the church, attacked head-on the issue of leprosy in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. And from 1946 they have cured and released more than 20,000 lepers. From my 4 leper colony, we have Ohuku, Mbo leper colony, Ezulo leper colony, Ikwo, Eza, and these are the things the church has done to boost human rights in area of health. And my 4 hospital, before the creation of Ebonyi State, has been in existence, and most of our people benefited from it and are still benefiting from it, whether as a general hospital or as a maternity hospital. And apart from that, Matam is a Recordia Hospital Afipo also. It's also in the forefront of that. And it's also the School of Nursing, the School of Midwifery. These are the efforts of the church to make sure the human person created in the image and likeness of God lives life in full, and then maintain the human right that is due to the person.
In addition, whoever wants to join our office can call any of the following numbers or send text. Then we'll guide you on what to do.
Okay.
070-622-10943. 070.
That's fast, Father. Just take it slowly.
070-622-10943. 091-672-46249. So there we can take it up. Then why is it difficult for us to get good leadership in spite of all the teachings in the church? I wish to remind us of a letter of Abraham come to his son's teacher, in which he said that for every villain there is always a hero. For every selfish politician, there is always a dedicated leader. Even as bad as Nigeria is about leadership and corruption, we still have dedicated leaders among them. Okay. I know the people of Abia State are rejoicing, and some other states. In Ebonyi State,
we are also rejoicing in
Ebonyi State. So then I wish also to point to us that the issue of morality in politics is not only in Nigeria that is a problem. Recently, Donald Trump was shot, even in the United States of America, through the insurance campaign activity. So it is a human issue, a fight between light and darkness. And I believe with God on our side, through the gospel message, we'll conquer.
Okay, since you already have the floor, tell us about the remaining activities for this week.
Okay, the remaining activities of this week, today is already Friday. Tomorrow we are resting, and we are challenging our members to go and observe the elections at their various local government areas, okay, and get us reports what is happening. Then on Sunday by 8 a.m. the Bishop of our diocese, Most Reverend Dr. His Lordship Most Reverend Dr. Peter Nwore-Chukwu, we commence the mass for the closing event at Pastoral Center, Bishop Magetrik Pastoral Center, okay, Abakaliki. So we invite all to attend the mass. The Bishop will bless all of us. There we are also going to bless the new members of that chaplaincy, okay, who joined recently last Sunday, and hold our meeting after that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Let's take your final words.
Okay, I just wish to inform the general public that the church's role in the social sphere of humanity are twofold, so that could summarize all that we have come here to do. That the church, first of all, considers, analyzes, and recommends. That was the church teaches. Consider whatever is happening in any circumstance, in any situation, analyze, and then recommend in view of the integral salvation of humanity. That's the first one. And the second is that the church gets involved. And that is why, like people said, the church will receive gifts from the politicians, most of whom are our parishioners. they are Christians, and they are citizens of our state. And we are supposed to work with them. But then, what we do not do is that we do not take sides. That's what makes a difference. So when the church gets involved, like we get involved in good governance, is to recommend, is to get involved and help the people to do it and do it rightly.
Okay, let's take your final words, 30 seconds as we begin to round off.
Abuse does not destroy value. The church has come with tremendous and wonderful values. There may be some abuses here and there, but let's work together in the light of Christ to make the mission of Christ and his church successful in our diocese, in our state, and in our nation. Right. We cannot give in. We cannot give in to the reign of darkness.
Okay, Reverend Father Samuel,
thank you.
With your greeting, just
thank you. The involvement of the church in public affairs is an essential dimension of the gospel. Let us read Luke chapter 4, 16 to 22 at our private time, or Isaiah 61 verse 1, where Jesus made his manifesto. He has come to, the Spirit of the Lord is upon him to bring good news to the poor and liberty to the captives, freedom to those in prison, and all that. Join us as we go about making fulfillment of this manifesto of Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you very much. Because of time, we will just take it, wrap it up here. My name is Indena Igwe. Thank you for being part of the program this morning.
I am Moses Serago. Thank you for staying with us.
God bless all of you.
Amen.
Thank you.